Hello and welcome to DBC News. This is Samia Jana with you. You are watching the Market Bank headlines. Now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has said Russia's war in Ukraine is baseless. Humanity is being violated in this war. Only arms dealers are profiting. Sheikh Hasina said energy-saving initiatives have been taken in the country to keep pace with the world during the crisis. The Premier said this today morning while addressing a program. She said government is working to develop the youth as an efficient manpower. Earlier, in her inaugural address from Ganabhavan, the Prime Minister called upon expatriates to remit their hard-earned foreign money through banks and not through illegal way. She also advised to go abroad legally and not through brokers. At the same time, she directed all the concerned ministries to work together to reduce the harassment of expatriates. Sheikh Hasina urged the youth to transform 38% of the country's total population into skilled manpower. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has alleged minorities are leaving Bangladesh due to the oppression of Awami League government. He made this remark at a press conference organized at the party chairperson's political office in the capital's Gulshan this morning. He added that according to the census 2022, the number of minorities in the country has decreased. Since Awami League came to power, this number has decreased due to communal attacks and persecution. Every time the Awami League came to power, the persecution of minorities increased, added he. Chief Election Commissioner Qazi Habibul Awal has urged political parties to exercise tolerance. He said this after holding dialogue with political parties on the 10th day. The Communist Party of Bangladesh (CPB) is not participating in the meeting today despite the pre-scheduled dialogue. EC sat in dialogue with Public Forum at 10:30 a.m. Meanwhile, the CC said it is not the EC's job to hold the political culture. Earlier in the dialogue, Ghana Forum Executive President Mukabbir Khan spoke against EVMs. He also said to introduce neutral government system during election period. Later, the EC is supposed to hold dialogue with Bangladesh National Awami Party (NAP) and Tariqat Federation. The International Crimes Tribunal has sentenced 6 persons for their crimes against humanity during 1971 War of Liberation. The 3-member tribunal led by Justice Muhammad Shaheenur Islam handed down the verdict on Thursday. The other accused who received the death penalty are Shohura Ali Shordar, Atia Rahman Sheikh, Mustain Billah Kamaluddin and Nazrul Islam. Nazrul Islam is absconding among them. All the other accused are under arrest. The investigation into the case began on 15th November 2015. On August 8, 2017, report against the accused was submitted to the tribunal. Amjad Hussain Howladar has been accused in 4 crimes mentioned in the investigation report. Expatriate Welfare and Overseas Employment Minister Imran Ahmad has said it will be possible to send 1 to 2 lakh workers to Malaysia within this year. He said this at the inaugural ceremony of 24 technical training centers built at the Upazila level, including the Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Centennial TTC at the Osmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital. The minister said it will be easy to create skilled workers in the country through this training center. He also said that 1 million workers are going abroad every year. Later, the minister said an agreement has recently been signed with Greece to send workers there.
বাজারে সবার আগে আসা আরএফএল গার্ডেন চেয়ার উন্নত মানের ম্যাটেরিয়ালের সঠিক মিশ্রণে তৈরি হয় চেয়ার সহজে বেঁকে যায় না অ্যান্টি স্লিপার থাকায় পিছলে যাবার ভয় নেই আরএফএল গার্ডেন চেয়ার সেরা মান সেরা সিদ্ধান্ত
Coming up next, rupees 27.90 crore cash and about 6 kg gold seized from Indian model Arpita Mukherjee's second flat. The Dhaka Stock Exchange DSC and the Chittagong Stock Exchange CSE saw downward trend today. DSCX, the prime index of the DSC, went down by 0.0 0.68% to reach 5,996 points. The DSCS index went down by 0.76% to reach at 1,309 points, and the DS30 index went down by 0.60% to reach at 2,149 points. The port city burst Chittagong Stock Exchange CSE 50 went down by 2.04% to reach at 1,374 points. Currency rates. According to Shonali Bank Limited, US dollar is being bought at Taka 100 and sold at Taka 102. The buying price of Great Britain pound is Taka 113 and sold at Taka 122, while euro is being bought at Taka 97.50 and sold at Taka 104. Saudi riyal is being bought at Taka 25.20 and sold at Taka 26.50, and Kuwaiti dinar is being bought at Taka 290 and sold at Taka 310. Now, updates on today's commodity market. In the international market on Thursday, each ounce of gold is being sold at $1,715.89, while each ounce of silver is being sold at $18.60. Each barrel of crude oil is being sold at $104.37. On this day, each pound of coffee is being sold at 2.13 cents. Also, each ton of wheat is being sold at 343.50 cents, and each pound of sugar is being sold at 0.17 cents. Russia delivered less gas to Europe on Wednesday in a further escalation of an energy standoff between Moscow and the European Union. That will make it harder and costlier for the bloc to fill up shortage ahead of the winter heating season. The cut in supplies flagged by Gazprom earlier this week has reduced the capacity of Nord Stream 1 pipeline, the major delivery route to Europe for Russian gas, to a mere one-fifth of its total capacity. Nord Stream 1 accounts for around a third of all Russian gas exports to Europe. On Tuesday, EU countries approved a weakened emergency plan to curb gas demand after striking compromise deals to limit cuts for some countries, hoping lower consumption will ease the impact in case Moscow stops supplies altogether. That's all for now. For more update, visit dbcnews.tv. You can also visit Facebook page and YouTube channel of DBC News. Stay tuned.